Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're having a magical day. Thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel. You know it, we're in Dominaria United Standard Best of 1 Mythic rank. Today, with a Bant tempo deck that's green, blue, and white, we have the King, we have Shanna, we have the Duplimancy, the Spell Thief. This deck is rife with new cards and new ways to oppress the current meta, or at least try to. We're going to break down the deck list, talk about the strategies, the synergies held within the deck, then like I said, showcase this within our ranked gameplay footage, finally wrapping up with our pack opening and deck review. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really does help support. Let's take a look at the deck. All right, here we are. Bant Tempo, best of 1 standard, 2.3 average mana value, 12 creatures, 24 non-creatures, 24 land. Let's get with it. This deck revolves around the Vesuvian Duplimancy, 4 mana enchantment, and whenever you cast a spell that targets only a single artifact or creature that you control, create a token that's a copy of that artifact or creature, except it's a non-legendary. This is fantastic because we are focused on the legendaries in the deck. We have Ivy, Gleeful Spell Thief for 2 mana as a 2/1 with flying. Whenever a player casts a spell that targets only a single creature other than Ivy, you may copy that spell, and the copy will target Ivy, which, you know, look at these keywords match up. We also have Shanna, Purifying Blade for 3. This is a 3/3 with lifelink, and at the beginning of your end step, you may pay X if you do draw X cards where X is less than the amount of life that we've gained this turn. She herself can gain us 3 life, which is really cool. More on this in a second, but before we get there, we have King Darien 48 for 3 as a 2/3. Other creatures get +1/+1. We can pay 5 to put a +1/+1 counter on the King and create a 1/1 soldier. We can also sacrifice the King at instant speed to give our tokens hexproof and indestructible until the end of turn, which is pretty groovy, right? So those are our legendary creatures. We also have the Storm Chaser Drake, which in this deck may as well be a legendary creature. It's a 2/1 with flying. When it becomes a target of a spell, you can draw a card. So it's a nice way to really draw a lot of cards for us. And, you know, one of the cards that we don't mind copying as well. However, with that being said, our main strategy of the deck is to create token copies. This is allowing us to gain hexproof and indestructible on our whole field, which consists of all those token creatures. And then we can throw in to depopulate, wipe the field while retaining all of our creatures, right? Because that indestructible will allow them to survive. We also have a lot of single target indestructible as well. Valorous Stance, indestructible until the end of turn at instant speed for 2. And destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater. So this really doubles down. We enjoy it. We have Tamail Safekeeping for 1 instant speed. Target permanent you control gains hexproof and indestructible until the end of turn. You gain 2 life. This is a fantastic spell to copy, doubling the life gain and, you know, multiple indestructibles through Ivy, of course, as well. And keep in mind with the Valorous stats there also. Boon of Safety for 1 instant speed. Put a shield counter on a creature. And then Scry 1. Again, that Scry 1 being copied through Ivy is not too shabby. And then we also have not indestructible, a little bit better actually. Slip out the back for 1 instant speed, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. It phases out. Now the reason that this is better than indestructible is if your opponent interacts with you on your own turn, right? That's going to force you to protect your creature, right? So if we use indestructible on our own turn, once their upkeep begins, we don't have indestructible anymore. On the other hand, phase out will have your creature phase out on your turn and remain phased out on your opponent's turn, unphasing out on your upkeep when your mana is going to untap, and now you can re-protect it with something else, right? So very nice distinguishment there between the indestructible and phase out as far as the pros and cons, right? We will gain card advantage through the security bypass for 2. Enchant creature. It can't block as long as it's attacking alone. And whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you will connive, which is redonkulous, right? So again, this is a spell that's going to target a single creature that we control. It can trigger the Ivy, can trigger the Duplimancy, which is really cool, right? Allowing us to copy a bunch of the Kings, a bunch of the Ivies, a bunch of the Blades, even a bunch of the Storm Drakes as well. And then, like I said, again, you've got the indestructible through the single target, the phase out. You also have it on the whole field through the King, which is really nice. And then, you know, depopulate's going to wipe the field. You will control 1, 2, 3 multicolor permanents, or creatures, right? So you're going to get a draw off depopulate as well, which is really nice, just to ensure that you can continually apply pressure to your opponent. Bada beep boop. That is the entire deck. We have Plaza of Heroes. This can help us grab Indestructible on a legendary, which is quite nice as well with the deck. You know, that's one of the main mechanics that we're focused on. It also fixes our mana because we can add 1 mana of any color among legendaries that we do control, right? So it's going to pay for the whatever we play, and then it also unlocks the mana that whatever that permanent has, which is really cool. Keep in mind that the tokens are non-legendary. They're still permanents, but they're non-legendary, so they won't trigger the Plaza. Pretty funny play throughout today's gameplay where that actually happened to us. So that, you know, that's like a really in-depth thing to be concerned of with the deck, but definitely something you should be aware of. We have the land consistency here, you know, the pain lands, if you will, the wastes, the coast, and then, you know, the farmland, the cascade, the beach for the dual lands, and then Who Endures, Soaring City, Empire for utility based lands, which is really nice, and then a couple basics if we have to search some out. The headquarters, or the triome, if you will, the tricycle, is nice because not only is it all of our colors, but we can also cycle it late game for, you know, a more interactive spell to, you know, help us target one of our creatures to copy, and, you know, that whole song and dance. That's the deck list. That was the deck tech as well. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Wow, you know, without you guys, I would not even be here. And after the gameplay footage, we're going to open up a pack. It looks like we're going to pull a Wandering Emperor today, so that's exciting. Let's play some Magic. All right, going first, pretty slow land, but I mean Drake in hand, so that's cool. If we can top deck the 3rd land, great. Oh, sorry, those tokens were permanent, but they're non-legendary. That's the stipulation. Loving my dyslexia. Good card. 3rd land? No. Go, Drake, go. 3rd land off the top. Untapped. 24 lands in deck, so really should be no issue. Ouch. Brutal, dude. Try it again. I mean, we could block with Boon. Right? I'm just going to try to get that 4th land in all honesty, but... Wandering Emperor up. It could be an Nganjo. Need that land. All right, smash in. They could take it. I get it. I'm just going to nuke it and we'll get our things back, yeah? So, whatever. So, whatever, bruh. Okay, that's good. That's good, too. Play another dumb creature. They double cast, which means daytime. Now that's tasty. Cute. No, I really like Anointed Peacekeeper. I think it's a great card. They could name the Spell Thief. Because it's not a... Oh, no, it's an act... Is it activated or triggered? It's a triggered ability, right? Not activated. Get Fox in play. Mechanical Fox. My turn. Ivy's still out. It's hit for 4. We'll save it for protection. I mean, it's responsible. And then it's gonna go crazy. Making a copy of the Drake. We could make a copy of Ivy too, but copy will target her automatically. But it's a copy, not a cast. It's a little bit different. Just gonna do it now. We get 4 life as well, which is pretty groovy, right? Because it's a copy. We just get that cast because they're gonna name it, and we have 2 of them, so it's like a pretty juicy name for them. And they do name it. But I mean, we've got stance now and stuff, so indestructible here on any attack we can block. Pretty decent hit. Ending our turn here. We still can double cast. It's night, so there's no direct exile from a Cathar if it's top decked. We have really good interaction in which they can see. Only 8 damage. It's a single cast, it's nighttime. Good game. We copy the Drake, and then we have still protection for the lethal attack. That was pretty groovy, right? That was delicious. Oakley, Dokely. Let's go for 3 lands. At least have better colors. I'll allow it. Stance can go whoa. And hello whoa. Good game-o. Let's go, Ivy. Let's go. We need a 3rd and 4th land. Unlike some other creatures. That's why we brought 2, bruh. Got something for you to check out. What is it? A busy notification? Boom, roasted. Got him. You dirty doogie. Watch them have cut down. Okay, we're good. Take a swing. We're open to removal here. If we can survive 1 turn, we get the stance. Unlikely. We took for 2? No. Unlikely. Just removal on the king, I guess? I don't know, it's a hard one. Which one do you remove? Gonna be the Spell Thief. Okay. Tainted's pretty cool. Death Touch is great, right? That can block and kill the ground creature, whereas the Spell Thief had flying via evasion. Evasion via flying? Yes. Again, we're in God's hands now. Removal, right? Invoke Despair already? Stop it, dude. Yes. That's not bad either. No attacks. I don't feel like getting exiled to a Wandering Emperor. Thanks though, dude. Maybe next time. It ain't so. Oh, I hate how you can predict that. I'm not good at this, but it's just like that's welcome to standard, dude. Or untap double white source. Yup. Okay, I get it.
May your blade strike true.
Maybe we survive field wipes because they're making their own creatures. That could be a cool thing. The king giving the other king indestructible, also great. That is good though. Okay, not the end of the world. This is actually pretty cool. Get burned here. Hopefully not. We're good. Risk it for the biscuit, baby. Alright, we get rid of their exile. Thank you.
I still have much to learn.
Announcement is a good card. I wouldn't sacrifice this king. I would probably just sacrifice a different king. The tokens, baby. Say it ain't so, dude. Say it ain't so, dude. That's crazy. Hopefully they let us finish out the match. This is fantastic. This is really good. Give me another spell, baby. Knife it up. Dracula's cool. Looking for a removal. Grab a land. They do transform here.
Times call for dire tactics.
They love it. I love it too. We could do some really crazy stuff here. We have the boon counter. We also have Valorous Stance for Indestructible and Depopulate. So we could wipe their whole field here and have our tokens survive. We should have actually wiped first. Maybe because the boon counter, but this is good. This is fine.
Things have not gone my way.
We're chill. We have 20 life. I mean, they don't have that much damage in play. Maybe they top deck a Mythic or something, right? But then I think we could copy the king to maybe sneak out of that also. wish this wasn't our only instant because I want to really pop the Diplomacy Ivy off with the king. You know, it's really nice to do, but I can't, in good faith, do it. I guess let's just take our draw. Okay.
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off.
I get it. We sacrifice to give everyone else indestructible. I don't have the right mana? Oh, that is heartbreaking. I think you've just witnessed my soul leave my body, dude. Fuck. LOL. Oh! Can't we do that? Add 1 mana, spend to cast, add 1 mana of any color of legendary permanents you control. Tokens are not permanents? We needed to add the land before the thing happened. We did have the mana, don't get me wrong, but we needed to add it to our pool before it got exiled because these aren't permanents apparently. Oh! Lord have mercy. I mean, we all love a good punt, don't we, chat? We all love a good punt. Ooh. Send that one. Right through the field goal there. Like, I don't do onside kicks. I just like massive punts. No, you go. Dang, dude, big hit. That's a lot of Toledos. I could block to give indestructible, but I'm going to use that indestructible now. Right? Just try not to fuck this up.
Until next time, then.
Oh, that won't work. Because we are 1 land shy of that also. But that's really our best option. And then we can sneak in with the Drizake afterwards. Yeah? I guess we could have field wiped before we attacked. But then we would have lost... Well, I guess we still could have killed it. Counter up. Keep Drake in hand in case it's a field wipe, but we do have the indestructible on the tokens if we sack one of the kings. Good game, dude. That lands. Oh my lord. It would have been a lot cooler. It would have been a lot cooler if you did, dude. Ah, it's because I guess tokens aren't permanents, and then we couldn't add the white source for the depopulate when we had indestructible off that main king. Good game though. Going first, and wow, look at that, a creature and some good land. For we have been blessed by the shuffler and cursed by what I can assume is a matchup. Probably not playing the king immediately because it'll just die. Maybe not. That's interesting. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just play the diplomacy. Jesus. That's interesting too. Can I find a field wipe? How quick can we do that? Hit for 3, that's fine. We're gonna hit for a lot. But then we can protect the king. We have stance, we have safekeeping. Another blood. Big hit, big hit, big hit. The menace is really bad for us. Might just beat us. Woof. Indestructible. 2 life. They could interact on the stack, but we're so far behind, I just have to go for it. Right? We get the kill on 1. Take our turn, beautiful. We're low on life, so let's play defensively. The sacrifice creature's crazy good. Give this guy indestructible. And we sacrifice the non-token to play, because we can play that from our hand again. I don't see any attacks here. Spell off the top. No. I'm the aggro deck now. And we're down to 10 life, looking real bad. Looking real bad without a spell, bruh. They're down to 5. We have indestructible through the plaza. We're gonna grab life. Oh, Lord. We're really down to 8. Might get us. Down to 6. Down to 3. Yeah, we're dead. Dang, dude. Alright, we're gonna hit for 6, 7, and then 1, 2. We're down to 1 here. That is brutal. But don't we hit for lethal? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Because this doesn't block. Yup. We can even push on what's a counter, make another creature. Math is hard, I get it. It was up to how we blocked, right? It was so close to being lethal. Copying the kings seems to be like the main thing because the kings can sacrifice to give the other ones indestructible, right? And hexproof. So it makes carrying 4 copies not that bad because you can like sack the main token or the main copy to protect the tokens and then play another one, you know what I mean? Seems pretty legit. Lord have mercy. Loving that name on the slow. It's okay. Probably not playing till 3. Companion. Woof. I don't want to lose it, so I'm going to protect it on 3. And hopefully 4 we can diplomacy. Duplomancy? DJ Diplo. Boop, 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 boop. That's who it should conjure into the battlefield. They just... Absolutely. Without doubt, without doubt. This, my friends, is certainty. Our turn. The King's Drake enters. We pass turn. Get binded. Phase myself out. I wish we had a 4th land to protect because, you know. Actually, no, with phase out, that actually does protect us on their turn. That's infinitely better than the indestructible there. Right, because now they can't interact with us here either. Very cool. Legomancy. Yes. Take draw. I need to just hold up this protection. That's our main goal here. Take another draw here. Looking for a field wipe. Toss a land. We have plenty of it. Hit for 2, they draw. On to 16. Announcement. Cool. Is that a double draw then? That has got to be tasty, dude. Scrum dilly. Interesting. The plot thickens. We have our go-go gadget in play. Those wedding announcements are gross. We really need a field wipe. Another double draw. Dude. Settle. That's crazy. Why don't you wipe the field for me? How about that? Update is available. Make sure to restart. Make sure to restart. Lord have mercy. Oh. Shit. Still gonna take the draw. Copy it's useless, but nuke him. That drag down gets me, doggy. Good for you. I needed another slip out the back there. Blade in play. Spell Thief also active. Hopefully it's not another drag down, because that would literally be crippling. Mercy, dude. Back to back. Cool. That's awesome. Happy to have been involved, bro. You have a third one? Seriously, dang, dude. With all this indestructible, just like garbage. Garbage. Hmm. Ba-ba-ba-ba-roodle. Can we hit for 12, question mark? Probably not. Could have double blocked. He cast earlier. Big spell off the top. I mean, both of our blockers have indestructible. Then we'd have 3 attack. I mean, I don't know. Let's see what you got here. Is it another Zur for the win? Zur wins the game. I can't believe these remain creatures after you deal with Zur. That is super fucked up.com. Like, have mercy, bro. Literally. Have mercy, bro. TikTok. I don't know if we come back from that. Triple field wipe. Drag down, meat hook. Oh, that was toxic. Pretty lucky, honestly. I guess that's a reason to maybe run more counter magic. But it's so nice to just have all these target spells. And how common is the negative spell in succession? You know, one of them, sure. 2 of them, wow. 3 of them? 30 dog. All right, top player. Going first, no creature. Good land, no creature, mulligan. All right, land. Good creatures. So I think a little bit of a better blend here. Well, the Scry 1 is maybe better for the land, but at the same time, male safekeeping is just better. We'll top deck a third land, and nobody needs to worry about anything. Mono black, can't wait. I'm not playing until 3, just to protect myself. Right, we need that 4th land. If not, I guess Ivy can go. Be worse. Don't you dare Liliana me. This is where I start crying, I guess. Just use like a regular removal spell, bro. I guess I take the draw, it still kills us. Not a land, but it gets us to our next land. Really. Slip out the back. A little late, but better than never. Fourth land. Yikes. Aye. Okay. Do they have double remove skis? Why not, bro? Double grasp. We're getting wrecked, bro. How do these people continue to play so much removal? I should kill that, shouldn't I? Nah. Let's just lose to Invoke Despair instead. Here it comes. Ooh. That's you can count on that shit. Just like Wandering Emperor, you know. There. Okay, secondary Invoke Despair coming up. Just stop it, dude. There's no need for this. Y'all are savage. Just, oh, another meat hook too. Cool. That's all anybody uses. They're like, I've got meat hooks, bro. I got fucking meat hooks, bro. What do you've got? Nothing. Nothing. Top feels anyways. We should have killed the Buster. I was being greedy. I was like, we'll get more draw this way. No, you don't get shit. Now they get the draw. Kiki. Another fair and playable card. People don't make decks without Meat Hook and Kiki in it anymore. It's just like, where's all the creativity gone? Right out the door. It's like, oh, I've got green. Shouldn't you have Titan in here? Why aren't you playing Titan, bro? Stop it. Just stop it, dude. Just have fun. Make your own deck. Use some new cards you've never seen before. And then beat net deckers. It truly is the ultimate feeling. If you're looking for like a new high in life, this is it. All right, 2 bank busters. Great news. All right, this is Black Dose. Mono black plus Kiki Jiki. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Cool. I guess I'll pass back to you for another draw. Another meat hook, please. Why not? Why not cast your third meat hook, dude? Seems fair. Do they have a third? Why wouldn't they? We don't get the scry, which is sad, but... This sucks. We should kill it, but there's just another one in their hand anyways. Right? We did double cast, losing our scry, losing our creature. Of course. Why not, bro?
Enough with the mysteries. I've come for answers. Sacrifices must be made.
It really did devolve just into, you know, mono black. It is what it is. Depopulate off the top. Game. Okali dokali. No creatures. Good land. Mulligan. Double mulligan. Creature. Bad land. Oh, Lord. We have a predominantly blue mana base, so it should be there. And, you know, we got legendaries too, right? We got legendaries too, right? And now we have blue mana through the plaza, as long as the spell sleeve survives. Okay. I'm gonna take her slow. I would love to target the Drake and copy it onto Ivy, right? Get a little extra value here. Manageable. I'm gonna look for protection instead of copying the second. Copying the second would be badass. But I feel as if protection would be better if we can get it through a draw. There it is. Too shabby. As long as it's not a hook. Right? They have no black mana. I mean, that probably good. I'm just so scared of the meat hook, right? They haven't played a single black store, so I'm just like, not a meat hook. Not a meat hook. No, daddy, no. Burn down the house? Not yet. After the attack, maybe. Which is fine. Shield counter doesn't protect us. But they only get one.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you.
The double scry one is super helpful. All right, we can make sure we do find the answer. Do we just get her anyways? That is the answer, though. Beautiful. So, you know, kind of digging for the correct card, we get it. Take another draw. Interesting. We go straight for the choppers here. Double draw that way. Keep our mana curve low. We are exposed. Yuki's great. Do they have something else? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Let's take the draw and find out. Like, we're keeping it. Announcement is pretty cool. Not bad, not bad. Rick, that's pretty cool. Okay, for 3, they make a treasure.
How we greet our enemies.
Could have crewed, but they like the treasure more, I guess. We should kill the Wanderer, but I'm being greedy. We're going to find some protection. We're going to find something good here. He didn't. We are vulnerable, to say the least. Kill Kiki, right? That's our main thing here. We lose our shield, which doesn't matter because we're still going to lose to Exile. Bad play. That's on me. We should have killed the Emperor. I really thought we'd gain some interaction there. There's so much of it in the deck. I can't believe we didn't get it. That's what you get, though, bro. They might think because I left it, I have protection. Never mind. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, they're gonna take it. Good on them. That's my bad. We could have won the game if we killed the Emperor, probably.
Almost sad to see you go.
Just greed kills, dude. Oh, and there it is right off the top, too. That's hilarious. We did look through our deck with the connives quite aggressively, though, right? Can't do both, unfortunately, and we need some draw. Our back is against the wall here. Interesting. I like to see that play. Alt art, too, is pretty cool. I guess they depopulate off the top again. One field wipe, please. No. You wish, brah. You frickin' wish, brah. Another Kiki Jiki. What does that card do? I haven't seen it before. Stop it, HGG. That's not funny. You've gone too far. That's game for us, I think. Right? I don't really see a way out of this at all. Unless we top deck a field wipe. It's a good game. Could interact on their life gain. I'll just take it. We're not surviving that regardless of what we do. Oh, wee! Alrighty. I love this deck. We're fine-tuning it. I've dropped a Purifying Blade. I've added a Depopulate. You know, that was done in the beginning of the video. I do like to add a little bit more value for everybody who does make it to the end here, as far as how we can change the deck up a little bit. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit of counter magic, right? Because we do get in a spot, and it's going to be protect the negotiators, right? This is, I think, the counter spell we're looking to use because we have plenty of creatures. And then we also make another creature, which gets powered up by the king, which is fantastic, right? It's very cheap, countering any spell, right? On curve, which is great. We should have more creatures than them at any given time, so that's fine. And we can mitigate that through the Depopulate and stuff, right? So this will allow us to get the Depopulate in play, to get the Duplomancy in play, without them being countered. So we counter their countered, it gets in play, and then we go from there, right? So I really like to see Protect the Negotiators in a future build. The deck works very well. Definitely something I'll be revisiting in the future. I hope you enjoyed. Let's tear open this pack and pull a Wandering Emperor if we can't try our best, right? Here it is. From Kamigawa. I mean, there are other cards that we wouldn't mind, but an etched foil Wandering Emperor, right? Holographic alt art wouldn't be the worst. Upside down HGG, upside down. Here we are. Look at this bad boy. I'm just astounded by the quality of these art cards. So good. Like I would literally just collect these instead of the regular cards. Oh, bummer. It's a regular land. Nothing special at all. No dollary dues there. No loony recovery program. The Silencer, the Mentor. Stewart, Lame, Amidet, Restless Shadows, the Ambusher, Invigorating Hot Springs, Generous Visitor is good. The Faces is good, right? We enjoy that. Scrap Welder, not good. Haven't used, well, I've used it, but I haven't made it work really, really well. And then Holographic Conda, and no list card either. Not a great pack. You know, Etching Visitor is cool, but the Scrap Welder is kind of a letdown. In all honesty, we enjoy it. My camera doesn't enjoy it. There we go. You know, of course, that's probably the only one you really care about. An Artificer deck, right? There's just so much graveyard control right now that I think this is going to be hard to get away with. But as the meta grows, you know, maybe we can grow into this card that we've not seen a lot of. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a magical day. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. As always, it is the most helpful thing that you could possibly do other than supporting me directly through like the Patreon or, you know, the Twitch Prime, the YouTube membership, things like this. And just thank you all so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a magical day. Definitely check out some of my other Dominaria content within the recent uploads tab, and we'll see you soon.